Better Call Maul says, Johnny Thimble tip. Did you see the Avengers Doomsday leaks? Pretty nutty. Dr. Doom looks badass. So as far as those leaks go, I almost want to say they were intentional because that would have been great marketing. And the truth is, when you look at those leaked concept images, it doesn't really spoil anything. Like, we sort of assumed half of this shit would be in the movie. I'm not shocked by it. But it does give you a few glimmers of concepts and ideas that I would like to see come to fruition. And the thing I most liked about those leaked concept images, if they were in fact leaked, but then again, I think a lot of people were getting takedown notices. A few people might have, I don't know. But the thing I liked about them is they had this medieval grittiness to them. Like they didn't look like this glossy, sterile Marvelverse that we've come to know. You know, it didn't look like concrete. It looked like there was like a tone to it. And I know they're just concept images and they could be 100% different when you get a live action adaptation of that. But just some of like you definitely get the Doomsday or Doctor Doom vibe that I'm looking for, which kind of has like a time periodness to it in some other multiverse. You see a couple of, you see Hulk there. And it looked like Doctor Strange was also Doctor Doom's like first-hand man standing beside him. It almost had like a Game of Thrones vibe to it. And if you could incorporate that into a Doomsday movie, just for part of it, maybe the first act takes place there, that's what I want to see. Give me that. I love it. I like the gritty design of it all. I think Black Panther in that concept art looks probably more badass than he's ever looked. And also, it's like a muscular man wearing the Black Panther suit, not a 93-pound little sister to Black Panther. If anything, I want the MCU films to have a tone that looks cinematic. And if they would allow the directors that they hire to inject some of their own vision and some of their own tone into these movies and maybe light them a little different, you know, adjust the contrast a little different. So each one has its own little flavor to it. I think that would really separate these movies. And I get why they want everything to look and feel the same to make it cohesive in the MCU. I get that. But I think we're at a point where we've done that for a decade. And I think now it's time to make these feel like cinema. Like make them look cinematic. And that's what I want to see. So did I answer the question? I think I did.